think it depends upon what that set deal breaker is. But number two, when my wife and I were in courtship, we discussed deal breakers. And I believe it can be said that it's true that where the reason why we made those our deal breakers, part of which I'm sure was rooted in our belief, but it is the result of the sum total of our life experiences that we had when we met one another. And again, like I stated earlier, we are always in motion and evolving as individuals. So after meeting Karima and after us being married and having an opportunity to exchange experiences and ideas with one another, things that I may have initially thought I was firmly set in as my deal breaker, I may have come to a different conclusion based upon just the fact of living life and growing and maturing. You know, that doesn't mean that I was disingenuous when I said it back then. And I do think sometimes in the way to be compromising in the relationship, that can happen. We may go back on what we stated as a deal breaker because we are simply trying to appease our significant other. And when we do that, we set up in our own self and in a relationship a tinge of hypocrisy, because we'll say from our mouth what's really not in our hearts, simply because we think we're doing what will help the relationship have some sustainability and longevity, but we are in effect lying to ourselves. So that's something to be mindful and cautious against. If there's a